going on? What's cracking, everyone? Aeronax here. A little bit sore, coming in at a very weird time at the moment. I've actually got today off work, and I've had yesterday, and I've got tomorrow off work as well. Long story short, I had my wisdom teeth pulled. One is doing just fine. The other one, not so much. It is a little bit infected. It is not going well. Quite heavily dosed on painkillers at the moment, so I'm a bit spacey, and I haven't actually had a solid meal in a little while. I'm not exactly gonna starve to death overnight, mind you. But yeah, I missed last night's stream because I was just so dozy. But I haven't taken the drowsy pain meds today. Well, not yet anyway. A little bit later I'll hook into them. But yeah, I've sort of got my shit together, so to speak. So, anyway, today will be a little bit of a average sort of stream. We're just gonna basically sort of prep for getting a larger reactor, and meaning we gotta have a source of uranium. So what I want to do Motto, yeah, one of the best little characters. And also, you might have noticed I have been actively doing a little bit around, so slowly doing things up, sort of laying things out. Things are getting there. Doing some dense cables. We'll probably do a little bit in here today, but it's just a matter of just sort of laying everything out, getting everything ready. So, first things first, we need to start growing uranium. And that's the method that I've chosen to do, is to grow uranium. So let's go into here. Now we got a uranium ingot, that's fine. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. But what we want to do is we want to deal with the essence. Now, I don't believe it will show on that one. So I think it's uranium essence. Wait, no, I did that as a recipe. I need to go U. No, that's what makes it. We need to go R. There we are. That's the one we're after. Okay, let's just put that up the top there. So uranium essence. It is a tier 4 seed. And just put the uranium, prosperity, and the Endiquarry, yeah. Yeah, that's bloody crazy. Oh yeah, I made a few mega torches around the place too. So I've put a few mega torches around just to stop mobs from sort of getting in. Trying to do a bit of crowd controlling a bit. Oh, we have a fuck ton of this essence sitting here around ready to go. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can do 10. I wonder if 10 is going to be enough. Should we aim for 20? Can we aim for 20 and just eventually expand the seeds? I think we might do that. I think we might have a grow room with 20 in it. So let's go. Can we do this? We go. Now I added these hopping botanary pots to it. So can we get 20 of these? What are we missing? Oh, we do not have enough processing power to do 20 of them. So let's go 10. Start. Craft. And we'll set up a second recipe. So we're doing two of them side by side. We're doing 10 and 10. That'll make us 20. Jeez. Yeah, yours was a bit crazy though. Like, the reactors that you used to create Killer was enough to run the entire servers with the power. We didn't have to worry about power. We just tapped into yours. The only time I think I ever made a power source that was OP was when I had the I think it was like the educational bees, where they are actually inducing energy into machines next to it, and I was feeding it back into itself, and I made that hive sort of setup. I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, so what we need is, so we've got these here. So we also want to be able to craft these automatically. So as soon as these going, we want to be able to automatically craft them. So I'm hoping we can probably get an auto crafter. That's a fabricator. I know there's a couple ways to do this. Mechanical crafter was another. Actually, mechanical crafter. No, that's the. Now I remember there was a. Yeah, I know, right? I'm trying to remember the auto crafters. Assemblers. Assembler. Garage tools. Sequential fabricator. I don't think it was that. Was it? I think RF tools changed to thermal expansion now, or was it different? It was like an auto. It's like an auto crafting table. I mean, I could just get an ME system and set up a small recipe to auto export it. I mean, actually, do we have to do? There was applied logistics, and then there was there was another storage mod that was in this. I know Killer likes that particular storage mod. Wonder if that's in here. I wonder if it's part of the quest line if I have to actually learn that. Let's wait for the quest to load up for the first time. Just waiting. Okay, so refined storage, that's the one. Now, I wonder if I can make a refined storage, because I got to do it anyway for the quest. I wonder if I can do a refined storage system to take care of the... Yeah, I wonder if I can do a refined storage to take care of the crafting, like the auto crafter. We can look down this route here. So what do we need? We need to make these machine casings and advanced processor, which is just quartz enriched iron. Do we have that? Do I have quartz enriched iron seeds? We got them. Okay. So what tier was that? We need another. Actually, have a look. What was it? Tier 3. So we'll need to get around to doing that. So we'll probably just build the grow room for now, and we'll probably go from there. So where are we? We want this. There we go. We only need one. And we need a bunch of farmland as well. So we need 20. We need 21. So 1 for down there and 20 for up there. We need to make one more of these hopper botany pots as well. So we got a third one going at the moment. So this should have 5 left, and this should just be a single one. That should be fine. So while we're waiting for that, let's cruise up. We'll get the enriched iron seeds going because we're going to need that, and these traders just keep popping in. There's no stopping them. Okay, so let's go through here. Let's place this here. Let's quickly craft one of these. And then let's grab the enriched iron seeds. Now, so we actually got these seeds from a quest reward. So when you actually hand them in, you get a chance to get them. Now, I don't know if we should be... We got all this other area here for growing, but we don't really want to do that. We want to have this sort of off to the side, out of the way. So let's have a look up here, like for availability. So we got that there. I'm pretty sure this is for our bees. Our bees are in here. Our bees are doing pretty good too. They're doing their job. We made them up last time. So yeah, stacking a bit of slimy combs, which is great. We can just come in here and we got a little bit of a sort of access to slime. We haven't got it hasn't been fully hooked up to the system. I have brought the crafting terminal all the way over here though. We'll have to get some facades happening on that soon. But where could we place the reactor? We want to make a bit of a grow room and a reactor. Now I'm thinking, what if we use this, right? This was our original little storage area. We could probably put our power there. I know that we got this here. We're going to get rid of this, and we're probably going to set some stuff up here. So probably our crafting screens and everything for down here. So we don't have to come down here and mess around here at all. That's the idea. Is that this is sort of our ME sort of interface. And this will actually work out well, because we could have the ME stuff here and the simplified storage stuff on this side. We could actually have both running. So in that sense, and we got to clean all this up too. In that sense, maybe we put the stuff in here. Oh yeah, I did see there was stuff about turbines, like turbines that you can use. They go with the reactors. I don't know if they do go with the reactors. I know on the other mod packs there was a big turbine that you could set up. So I wonder if we can... Yeah, okay. So I might leave that way spare for the reactor, because there's a lot of space out there. But what happens if I do... I mean, would 20 essence... I'm just thinking, would 20 essence be enough? Like, plants running? Or do I need more? I mean, I've got quite a bit of room out this way if I went out this way, right? Program works on both? Okay, sick. Okay, so... Jesus, that's a lot. So I wonder if we can do this. So we'll come in, it'll be whatever, like this, just sort of just shaping this out a little bit. You know. So it comes in, that way can have the reactor stuff, and this can be like an interface wall maybe. Maybe we can do the interface wall there. Or maybe that can be the power screen. Maybe we can put the power screen there to show what's going on. And I could probably have the storage system. Simplified storage. So with applied energistics, you have crafting monitors and storage monitors where you could actually display how many of an item you've actually got stored away. Does simplified storage have that same sort of thing? I'm almost certain it does, but I'm not 100% sure either. It does? Perfect. Well, that would be cool to have, you know, the amount of uranium sitting there, cyanide or whatever it is sitting there. So we definitely need to turn this into a grow room. I wonder if we can go full Breaking Bad style and have like a double tier sort of grow room happening in here. But wonder if that would work. How far can we go this way without breaching? Oh, we can go a little bit that way. So let's go 1, 2. Let's just put a bit of room between us and everything else. One, two. 1, 2. Why is there water dripping there? 1, 2, 1, 2. So I want to do like a double tier. I want to do like a double tier sort of grow room here. I wonder if there's a way to sort of hide. Because, like, this is going to be a pretty long-term world, so we still got, like, mine colonies and everything to get into up on the surface. So, essentially, we're in the early game where we are down underground, but we are just sort of establishing our resources so we can actually just, you know, get the freedom behind us to actually just make whatever we please. Okay. So if we're going to do this, I wonder if we can... We could... I wonder if we can actually have them straight on the pipe. We really need to bring a crafting terminal up here or something. Yeah, we need to bring a crafting terminal up here, or even do the wireless crafting terminal. And I think the trader's like lost his fucking llamas again. They're not on a leash. They cruise around, causing a bit of a fuss. Okay. So let's get some logistics pipe. This is going to be our transport of choice, if we haven't already. Okay, so we're going to have to actually teach our system how to do a little bit of this too. So metallurgy confusers, redstone, we brought these down here. Infusing factory, infusing. Okay, let's do this. Let's go export. Pretty sure we taught our system how to do an export. Okay. So we're going to export. We need a crafting card as well to teach it, like, if it needs to export redstone, craft it. Well, that's doing that. Let's go crafting card. So our little setup is still in the early days, which is still good. Do I not have a single friggin' crafting table hanging around? I don't. Must have made something earlier. There's a crafting table. There's the export. Okay. We want to get a bit of redstone. So we want to teach our system, like, if it needs to make it, export it, you know, get it ready. That's the thing, too. We will also be, like, in that room where we have, like, a lot of other room for a lot of other growing plots and stuff. We're going to have, like, a bank of 5 redstone and a lot of the resources that we're going to need more and more of. And you never know, if this double stacked idea works out well for the uranium, we may apply that to the other room and completely double up what we've already got coming in. Because this isn't like, this is not the main part of our base that we're going for. This is like a supporting network. So so we go any dense cable. So we get a bunch of these too. How about we get some glass, some bread cables happening. We haven't done any of that. Any glass? Nope. Go on. Cool. Let's just making that. So let's go to. We should have a bunch of poppy seeds. We do, or poppies. There's our red dye. Perfect. See if we can make some red cable, some red smart cable. Cool. See how our glass is going. There we are. 12. That actually might be enough. Okay. So what we want to do is we want to connect. So there's going to be essentially 8 channels there. There's essentially going to be 8 channels there, which is fine. So what are we at? We're at 20. And what's the height down here? I'm just going to use the Y coordinates to help me guide. So this is 18. So we need to go down to 18. 1, 2. So we're on 18. We'll just cut across here. What is that? Hello? Bruh. What is down here? Are you serious? This is like a little pocket. Oh. Okay, you tried drowning me, but anyway. Now, I'm almost certain we should bump into a cable. We did, here. Now, what are we looking for here? This height... Okay, so we want to come across... that's going to go across there. So we will go here for now. We'll actually redo this cable later on with a new one. We have to patch that up. I mean, this is gonna be 2 birds, 1 stone at least. So this is gonna come out here. Cool. Should be fine. That's gonna hook that system back up. Okay, see if we can bring this up. As tall as it needs to go, but you know, we'll just do this all the way because we got the 2. We might as well use the 2. 2 for storage. Okay, so now we can just take a little peek in here. We can hook this up. That'll be 4 of 32 done. Cool. So these are going to come across, and then these are going to pop out where they need to go. So we're just going to do the redstone one for now. So we can go to export, pop that on top, pop the crafting card in. We want to go use stocked items or craft items while exporting. That's what we need. We want to export redstone into the top. We want to go into here. We want to make sure that input, output, energy, extra. We want to put extra on the top. The back is going to be energy, and the bottom is going to be input, output. And auto eject can be on. Cool. So we can go like that. And this should start filling up the redstone any second now. So that's now exporting redstone. That's now filling up the redstone. Perfect. Okay. So we now just need to get a little bit of power onto this. So that's all fine for now. We don't need that out. We don't need that out. Don't need that. Don't need that. That. We still got all this stuff getting ready. Put that away. We probably got all of our hopper botany pots there. Should be up to 20. We do. Okay. So we need to get some power. And we're probably going to start looking into upgrading our power network very, very soon as well. So just for now, I know temp is our major thing here. Everything that we do is temp. Can we just sort of sneak that in? That. Okay, might as well hook that power up there. Now, did we break into that at all? We're gonna have to reroute this power soon as well. Probably just did do that right. Where is it? Where is it? Fucking Batman. Here we are. What did we come across? There, okay. My bad. Okay. Some power. Got some redstone going to it. Into the enricher. Redstone into the enricher. Oh, to do that other setup. Okay, so universal energy. We need to. No, it was the logistics we needed to do. So we want to teach our system how to do this. We also want to teach our system about this. That's so weird how I can do that. That's actual, like yeah, that'll actually teach it that. Probably is a way to actually do it with fluids and stuff. Cool. So we want to teach our system that if it puts a osmium ingot in there, it's going to get that out. Enriched redstone. Yeah, I think that might be one or two steps ahead of where we are right now. We should definitely look into that to make it more efficient. I definitely know I was doing something with the, I think it was obsidian. I was doing enriched obsidian. It was worth more. So logistical, that's done, and universal. Let's teach our system how to do that. No, we want to teach our system how to do that. Okay. Definitely need to do another redstone plant in there though. But we'll probably do that in between episodes. So, universal cable, we don't need any of that. We're not doing any power, we just need the logistical transport now. Just make sure that this is doing what it needs to do. Crafts them, and then they export. Perfect. And there it all is. Okay, so we need to get some chests. Some basic chests. So I wonder if we can just skip the chests entirely and just do pipes. I mean, the chests are good to act as a buffer. But we will grab a double chest just to sort of test this out. I'm pretty sure we can. Where's the config tool? There it is. I'm pretty sure we can get away with just putting piping straight onto this. Okay. So I wonder if we go like that. I wonder if we can go like that. We'll probably have to raise the roof up by 1. I just want to do a little bit of an experiment to see if this works. Now, I know in some versions of Minecraft, there had to be a valid space above it to get it to sort of work. This is a problem. There is a lot of hidden little pockets of water around our base at the moment. See if we can just sort of patch this up. We need different stuff. Come on. Yep. Okay, sort of. Okay, let's go. Okay, that should keep us good for a little while. Alright, so the idea is to go 1, 2, 3. It does look like it connects, so I wonder if that's good. Now, I wonder, does this also work? I wonder if that would work. I'm going to run a little bit of an experiment here. In the meantime, let's quickly go, buddy, get this, uranium seed happening. Let's go downstairs and grab a prosperity seed base that we're gonna need. Prosperity seed base. One we prepared earlier. We also have a random rabbit's foot one that we got as a reward too. So let's head down to the enchanting area. And I do realize too, once we're finished with all the enchanting seeds, this whole seed enchanter doesn't have a lot of purpose except for doing some of the high-end premium stuff, but I don't think it uses this. I think it uses a completely different style of pedestals and altars and shit like that. I think it's more of a Gucci version. So this is just a good little spot because it just keeps it all out of the way for now. Uranium seeds, Eureka. Cool, that's actually part of our quest line. Alright, so let's cruise in here. Now we wanted to make 20 of these to premium farmlands, so let's just go bang. We've got 20 of these now. Now I just want to see if this is going to grow. That should grow. It is growing, but I want to actually see if it actually takes anything out and puts it in there if we go in reverse. Because if we can do that, we can sort of condense this down a little bit. So, in the meantime, let's grab some... I know that we've got the lamps around, but I want to grab some of the pumpkin lamps. I do like pumpkin lamps in the grow room sort of thing. Ooh, we got lanterns. Do we have any... Oh, I don't actually think we have any... Actually, don't even think we have any jack-o'-lanterns. That's weird. We don't have any jack-o'-lanterns this time. That's so strange. Okay. So let's cruise up. Let's see how our quartz iron is doing. We could probably actually make some manually. Perfect. Okay, there's our quartz enriched iron. Let's give it a new home. Aluminium essence. So I've started doing aluminium too because it has a weird recipe where you get like, I think it's like 4 or 8 pistons per crafting recipe just for changing out the iron, which I thought is great. Alright, so that's going alright. That's still going. Alright, let's have a look. Ooh, we also got to kill an Enderman. And what else is that in our... Oh, and a Wither Skeleton. Oh no, we got the Wither Skeleton. We got the Blaze on our data model. It's just the Enderman that we're missing one for. Let's get into our quest line here. Let's tick off some quests if we can. So I did the Mega Torch earlier. Windmill generator. Ooh. That's alright. We could probably use that a little bit later on. Okay, cool. Pre-quest done. Parrot spawn egg. I mean, meh. Ball of power. What did we complete in here? Wait. Oh, we didn't claim the XP. My bad. Mystical agriculture. This is going to be interesting. Let's see if we get another set of seeds for the aluminium. 3, 2, 1. Amethyst seeds. Ooh, we haven't got those. Okay. And uranium seeds. Let's see if we get any bonus seeds out of this. Lapis lazuli seeds. Perfect. We didn't have them. Let's see if we can get lucky again. 3, 2, 1. I mean... They're handy. They're not what we're after. Okay, cool. 2 new seeds. So, amethyst seeds and lapis lazuli seeds. They're absolutely awesome to have. So, I think that's done. Did that grow? No. Okay, so it does not pull out the back. Okay, so let's continue our little experiment because we don't want to get too committed to this and then realize we're not going to be able to do what we're going to want to do with this. So let's go. So here. Oh, it automatically pulls it out. Oh, because it's a hopper. Oh, wait. So that's actually not bad. It means that we wouldn't have to... It means we wouldn't have to set it every time. So this, we don't have to do any setting here. I don't like that, though. What can we do here? What can we do here? Do we want to set it up like that? Or do we want to see if we can go like this? Let's get some of these hoppers. I'm just trying to decide on a design to have in here. So if we did like that, and then I mean, we could just do two side by side, coming out by 2. Like, I mean, this would all still work like that as well. Coming in and like be set of two, like grow room like that. We could probably do that. Actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea. So go grab that. That actually wouldn't be a bad shout, that. Okay. Because they're not going to back up on each other either. Okay. Nice shift. Oh no, that's right. We can't pick that up like that. Okay, so first things first. Let's dump that. Put that in. Dump that. 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 Dump that. Dump that. Dump that. Now, do we actually want to start off straight away like that? I don't feel like we do. I feel like we want to sort of have like a segregation wall like that. That will look alright. So obviously this is not going to be all brick. We'll have something else with it. And then I'll probably grab those lanterns. And we'll probably hang those lanterns above it, just like, so they're like some sort of a grow light. Getting the whole Breaking Bad feel going on here. Yeah, I think we might go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another 5. 10. 20's already here. So 30. And then we can do 30 down the other side. It'll be 60 plants in here growing. I think that might be a good little start. And then what can we do here? Just like some sort of like... We'll probably clean it up a little bit. I wonder if we can grab some of those lanterns. Let's grab these lanterns. I did see in vanilla Minecraft you can get like horizontal like wall signs, like signs that actually come out of the wall and stuff. I thought they were really, really cool. So much for consistency. Yeah. Yeah, that's my bad with the yeah, my infection that's happening in my tooth at the moment. Go like that. We're going to do something like that once we clean this room up a little bit, obviously. We carve it all out. It'll be something like that. We'll have 60 plants in here. And that should be good. And they're all going to get taken out when they need to. So there's already stuff there waiting to go. So, we want to be able to do the simplified storage. Now, I don't know how much we need to get this happening. So let's just dump everything in there for now, get it all out of the way. We don't need the configurator tool. Found out that it automatically exports. Okay, so simplified storage. Was it simplified storage? Pretty sure it was. Refined storage. Okay. So let's just start off with the bare basics. So we need to do that. And then Security manager. Secure your grid. Wirelessly connecting networks. No. Wrench. Wrench is used to rotate blocks, instantly break refined storage blocks, or break covers. Okay, so the cables we're going to definitely need. We can actually teach our system how to do that too. That's not really that expensive. Okay, so disk drives. Accessing our network, so we have the grid, which we'll need. Okay. I'm just going through claiming what we need. So patterns, we'll need a pattern. Crafting grid fluid, so it'll be the crafting grid, I imagine, that we'll need. And a wireless grid, wireless fluid, wireless crafting, wireless access, portable grid. Okay, so I think that's it. I think Killer was saying that that's all you need, roughly, to get this done. So let's just start off by teaching our system some basic stuff. So let's go some blanks, right? Grab 10 of these blanks. And we should also, as well, while we're at it, we should also upgrade our auto crafters. So let's see if we can make a 4K 4K cell here, just so we have a little bit more crafting memory. What am I looking for? It is, there's a lot of 4K stuff there. 124. That's it. That's the one we're after. Okay, so we need to do a 4K crafter. Cool. We could also teach our system how to make this, which is fine. And we can go processors. We can actually get these two started now. Over here, let's dump these two in. Let's make a 4K. Got one of them, and then we need some ME glass. There's some ME glass. Once we get this 4K, we'll have a little bit more crafting capabilities. Any second now. I do wish it would show you an actual ETA on here. Okay, well, I was already sort of set up for one. Okay, fair enough. So let's do that. Let's do that. And let's do that. Cool. We got a 4K one there, so we have a little bit more craftability. Dump that there. Right, so let's start teaching our system some of the heresy-based crafting systems here. Okay, so let's teach the basic. That's cool. We also need to teach it how to make these machine casings, which is fine. But is andesite the only solution for that? Deep rock, silver, refined stone, compressed stone. I feel like just stone could be used in there. Andesite. Did I not teach our system how to make stone yet? I haven't. Okay, so that's one thing I'm gonna have to teach our system how to make. So there's that. We also want to go cobble. Clear this. We want to go into processing patterns. We want to say to our system, one cobblestone going in. No, wait. Actually, there's an actual recipe for stone. Yeah. Oh, but we don't have the coal yet. Let's teach our system how to do that for now, and we'll just have to put stone and coal essence on our to-do list. So we'll have to go through and make stone and coal essence. So we'll just do that. We can now also teach our system these two. Okay, cool. So our system knows how to make that. It doesn't know how to make the chest yet. It doesn't know how to make the refined quartz yet. So we can do that, do that, do that. So it'll know how to make that. It needs to know how to make these. Processor binding. Okay. String and slime. Slime ball, sweat ball, pinks. Okay. Alright. Okay. So we will probably have to sort of have slime introduced to our system very, very soon. Let's go grab some slime out. That'll be another thing to do. We'll have to set up that centrifuge machine. Actually have that running automatically. So any combs will go straight through it, get processed, and then spit out the product. So if we go into here, we can grab the slime that we got here. There's probably more slime ready to go. Another 55 in there. Beautiful. Throw that in there. It's a good little passive amount of slime balls, but we still want to actually grow slime. But it'd be good if we can get this central little hub down here all fully working with everything. And that way we can actually sort of start doing our city building above with all the materials down here. But this I actually find is the fun part. Like, the city building part is fun, but also just establishing everything is also fun. Okay, so we've taught our system... Have we taught our system how to make the disk drive? Disk drive, refined storage, okay, we have. We just haven't taught our system how to make the chests yet. That's fine. We just need a normal vanilla chest. Teach it how to do it with logs. It's fine. Any sort of log combination is good. So that's good. That's done. Right. So we want to teach our system that. We'll make one of those, and we want to get some more blanks. Another 10 of these will do. We're teaching our ME system how to make friggin' bloody refined storage, which is just heretical. Just, yeah. Absolutely bloody crazy. Okay, so let's make one of these raw advanced processors. So raw, there we are. We need one of these. Next start. Cool. So we want to go into here. We're going to go to our blanks. Okay. So we want to go into processing patterns. We want to teach our system. It puts one of them in. We can expect melting factory. Okay, we can expect an advanced processor out. That's going to be our crafting recipe. So we got that. We teach our system that. It knows how to do that. Cool. So we should have everything taught there. Perfect. Okay, so it knows how to do all that. So how to make a pattern. Should know how to do all that. Perfect. That's blank pattern done. Crafting grid. Needs to know how to make a normal grid, which is going to be interesting. Instruction call, that's different. Back into here. Crafting pattern. Instruction call enriched. So we're going to teach you how to do that. That's a grid. That's crafting grid. So basic processor. So is that just all just... Okay, so we can just do that with all of them. Okay, so make one of them. Raw improved processor. So let's dump some of this stuff in here. Have to do the same thing as before. Teach it to go through the system. So make one of these. Start. Okay. Clear. Alright. Doing the process pattern this time again. Into the smelter. We might have to put the second smelter on very soon. Waiting. There it is. Done. Okay, we taught our system how to make that. So 2 more things to teach it. We're getting there. So we want to teach it how to do these basic processes. So we need to make 2 of them. Yeah. So basic processor, start. So raw basic processor, again, cook it. Teach you how to do this, then we should be able to do the other 2. Then that should be it. We should be able to essentially build the things we need without any great fuss. And we put a little bit of effort in now to do this, so we don't have to really mess around with this later. So there's that one, and one more. Construction, cool. There we go, done. Okay, so now we should be able to make all the required items for our ME system. Okay, so first things first, we want to make a controller. I feel like this is Keyboard Outpost. We did the exact same thing with Keyboard Outpost. We literally just went straight through and we just taught our system how to make pretty much everything, and we just let our ME system do the second half, the end game. Once we had the ME system going and we're good for power, good for resources, we basically just sat back and just let our ME system build for us. But ooh, we need a little bit more quartz here. Anyway, so let's take this controller. So we want to actually establish a little bit of a auto crafting storage area. So that's going to be there, but we are going to actually have our screens and our statuses out this side. We're going to break out here.
It's not ugly, it's just, it's unique.
It is unique. Now, I don't know what we're going to do in the back here. We're just going to kind of store this shit out of the way. Just going to go this way by that amount. There's going to be like a little bit of a storage thing here. Okay, don't need to crack into that at all. So this will all be hidden behind this wall, which will be fine. 4 long by 3 high for the screens. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe we'll embed it into this wall. Maybe we'll put it somewhere else. This is only a 3. That's a 3. That's a 3. But this here is actually a 6 wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And these could easily be removed, like so. And yeah. That could easily be screen location, like just roughly guessing it. Like we can move it all later on. Okay, so let's just have this. Yes. So let's just sort of set this up there. Grab a universal cable. We should really bring. Is there a? I think there is. There is a cable over there. Let's bring a crafting terminal up here. It's something that was long overdue. Let's bring a crafting terminal. Go crafting terminal next. Start. Bag and Barbie, what's cracking?
Yeah, boy.
What's been going on? Wait, I'm getting lost in my own base. Now, how do we want to deal with this? Don't play Grim. So that's down there. That's not where we want to peek out of. Nope. That's not where we want to be either. What do we have there? Alright, so we need to just tap off that. Okay. We... Ooh, too much. Okay. So we will improve this soon. Friday night. What happened on Friday night? Of course we're gonna be a single fucking quartz fucking like ME fiber thing short. Oops. Okay. ME glass. Let's see if this should boot up. Offline. It heard us talking about it. Put itself offline. There we go. Network booting. Device online. There we go. Oh, right, okay. Okay, so I'm guessing you, your car blew up quite a number of times and you ended up, a bit paralytic, I guess. Yeah, fair enough. Sometimes you gotta unwind, you know. Unwind a bit, fight the kids, you know. Okay, we're gonna juice that up. It's got power now. Perfect. Bit of a weird system, having a parallel friggin' both these together. Probably fix these walls up later. Okay. Seconds, yeah. Do we have another disk drive? Did we make the disk drive? We didn't. We didn't have enough of the quartz to start with. Ooh, we need 2 more to start that. Actually, what does it take to what does it take to actually craft this? Iron and quartz. Let's just make that for now. Let's just do iron and quartz for now. Let's get some iron. Let's make a little bit of a handful of these. Oh, we don't have a lot of iron. We're probably gonna have to do something about our iron as well. Probably get a few more iron plants, something. Okay, there we go. Pop that back in the system, and let's see if we can make a drive. That's making a drive right now. Actually, how is that? Do we have any seeds? No, no seeds yet. As it grows seeds and stuff like that, we'll plant some more. So I think we only need just the 1 drive for now. I think that's going to be all we're going to need. So simplified storage, right? So no, sorry, refined storage. At refined storage, we want to get a storage disk. 4K storage disk, 16K storage disk. I mean, we could just start off with the 1K. Wouldn't be too bad. Okay. Let's teach our system how to make that. So we go downstairs, we teach our system how to make that. We're gonna have to, yeah, pump this lava into something. We're gonna have to do a lava storage system very soon. But that'll be another little project that we'll have coming up. Maybe. I got the 2 dogs in the room with me at the moment. That's enough. There's no one here. She's like old and decrepit. And yeah, just rebellious is the nicest word. So we should probably actually upgrade some of that storage area. So we might have like a bank of 5 for iron, a bank of 5 for redstone, just stuff that we use bulk amounts of all the time. I know if we let it run long enough, we'll end up having like a backlog, and that's usually how we do it. Is that we sort of have a bit of a backlog of things. So we want to go to 1K storage component. So we want to teach our system this. Teach our system that. We want to teach it how to do the 1K disk as well. So at least we have some sort of storage for this. Because all it's doing is just going to be holding uranium. It's just going to be holding essence and uranium, but very little essence. As soon as it's got enough essence, it should craft the uranium, and that should be exporting uranium into the reactor. That's what this system's sole purpose is going to be. It's going to be basically maintaining the reactor. And I've done this before with bees. I actually used refined storage to sort of handle the bees, and that worked out well. I couldn't fault it. It definitely did the job. Yeah, the doggo's in here, gang. God, my friggin' whether my wisdom, I got 2 wisdom teeth taken out on Sunday. This side's doing perfectly fine. This side is slightly infected. Not really feeling great, but sucks. But yeah, did we not teach our system how to make these cables? Surely we did. We didn't. Ah, I'll be fucked. We didn't teach our system how to make cables. Back down we go again. I'm actually happy that we did do the set of stairs because we're a bit more civil going up and down stairs, actually using some stairs instead of just diving in and out of random fucking holes like bloody, yeah, like ferrets. Back up we go. And at the moment, we got so lucky at the start of the game to get that unlimited pork chop. That thing is awesome. And the auto feeder backpack. We don't have to worry about food. We can run forever in this, and it will just keep feeding straight away. Same with our hearts and everything, because there's the whole Zelda Breath of the Wild sort of mod in this. You have like the angel statues, and you can submit the souls, and you can get more hearts. I've got like 2, 3. I've got 6 in the green heart so far. So after the green hearts, we got 6 green hearts, and we got a full 10 yellow, 10 orange, and then 10 of the red before we can die. So essentially, we're at 36 hearts at the moment in Minecraft. So we're pretty good at the moment. Okay, we're making our first cable. And then we need to make a crafting grid. Now, I don't know how we're going to go about this. We should be able to do this. Crafting grid. Ooh, we need a little bit more quartz. Can we go about making a little bit more quartz here? Just a smidge. Just a tiny bit. Just a little bit. Is that enough? Crafting grid? No, we still need some more. Okay. Let's just connect that up. And we have enough to essentially do this for now. We got the 1K storage disk, which actually, can we Oop. There we go. I wonder, can we do this? Grab a little bit of iron. Iron ingot. Can we make 10 more of these? Oh. We're so low. We're so incredibly low on iron. It's not funny. Okay, and we go crafting. Crafting grid. Waiting. Now, I'm going to try and figure out... So, with refined storage, I imagine that they've got import and export stuff as well. Cool. Stored. Works. Okay. Alright, so... Do we have... It's refined. Refined storage, cool. So this is pretty much everything to do with refined storage. Should be, touch wood. Interface. I think it was interface used for crafting, auto crafting, or not. Importer. So we need an importer into the system. So destruction core. One of these. Destruction core, and what was the other one? Improved processor. It's got one of them. One of them. Because we can actually bring the stuff over to this system. So there's the importer. Cool. Let's grab a chest. And let's go logistic pipe. Grab a little bit of this. Okay. So we'll probably just break and take this. Okay, so we'll just take this away. Right. Now, I was going to have this down low, but I feel like it was down too low, so I felt like having it up slightly higher would be good. So we could probably grab... If we grab some wood... Jacaranda. Actually, what sort of trapdoors does this make? Glass? It does. Okay, that's not what we want. Let's grab a handful of these, right? We'll probably do something like that. Maybe. Probably not with that. Maybe with oak. Oak will probably be better or something. Yeah. These are see-through. That's not what we want. Weirdly enough, it's not what we want. But it'd be something like that. As you walk in, like you got the plants on this side growing and everything like that. So we got the importer. What else were we making? More of these transporters. So I think we are sitting. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We're pretty much sitting here, right? There it is. Alright, we'll just get these pipes across. So we could probably put this chest here, right? And we could get this importer, put that there. And so anything, if we actually could get into it, so anything that we put into that should import into the system. So we just go like that. Let's try and sort of ninja our way back out of here. Which way did we come through? Here. So there should be a bunch of items in the system. There is. Perfect. Okay. So now we should be able to probably get the rest of these logisticals. Yeah. Okay, so that should all connect up just fine. Waiting to see some items hopefully flow through. There's some items going through now. Yep, cool. Items are flowing. That's what we want to see. Alright, uranium essence. So our uranium essence is starting to flow into the system, which is good. So that is interesting how we don't actually have to do the chests. I do like to have the chests in here though, because it does things like this. It creates a backlog, like a buffer system. But I don't feel like we need it for that one because we've actually got an active storage system on that. So if we go to some more of these copper botany pots, probably don't need that many. Iron. Oh, that's what we've been burning all of our iron for. Shit, okay. Can we get 4? So let's go to the iron seeds. We do have a bunch of iron seeds here, so we're going to grab 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them. So we're actually going to set up 5 iron. We're actually going to get all 5 of our iron setups across there. So this is a tier 3 seed, so I can't even remember the name of the essence. Tetrum essence. Alright, we're going to grab some farmland. Grab some chests. 4. Wait for those hopper botany pots to be done. Right, let's get our config tool out. We'll start. Oh no, we need 5 chests. Why is there a random fucking duck in here? Okay. So we'll start off here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All these are going to try and go into those chests, but they're going to be rudely mistaken that they cannot. Okay, so which diamond iron? So this is the one that we want. We can take that away for now. So we got the 5 iron seeds, 5 of them. Do we have we got 4 of these pots. Oh, that's all we were making, wasn't it? Do we have enough for one more? We do. We'll make one more, because we don't really want to go rob the other pot, because we can use that. We can actually start setting that up. We can actually use it for our lapis, speaking of which. Yeah, we could actually set our lapis up with that. So, let's grab out our lapis seeds. We might as well set that up now. It's a tier 4 essence. Might as well get that happening. And a bit of farmland. A little bit of farmland done. So that's all that ready to go. Let's see if we got our extra hopper botany pot. Sweet. And we're going to get our 5 iron seeds because we're low on iron, but we're going to have to do the same for redstone and everything like that. So we might as well get 5 of these happening. Okay. So that should hopefully improve our iron situation. And then we'll have another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll probably have something else. So iron and redstone, and basically string, but hopefully we can get sheep essence soon, are usually some of the hardest ones, you know, for me to try and maintain. Mage bloom, jacaranda, flax, silicon, steel. Steel's going great. We don't really use a lot. Fluix, obsidian. We haven't used a lot of obsidian, and we haven't used a lot of diamond, to be honest. We use it every now and then, but not a lot. So we're not really sort of hurting for that. Anyway, so let's get the lapis all planted up, and we'll have to come visit this later once we get some essence happening. Nice. Okay. So, first things first, if I wanted to create, I'm just wondering, if I wanted to basically make uranium, I think it's good to craft it as it exports, but it'd also be good to just have it stored. So let's grab some of this stuff so we can get some of those quartz and some of these other handy bits and pieces. Silicon, cables. Hey, this all opened up. This was all hidden. This was all hidden before. Elite exporter, ultra exporter. What the hell? Exporter, importer, instructor? Placing blocks, breaking blocks, exporting items. Speeding everything up. Filter. Okay. So we skipped a normal grid. Huh. That's not good. We didn't do the grid. God damn it. God fucking damn it. Okay. Well, can we make a grid? That's painful. We can. Probably using our only bit of quartz that we got left over. Yay. So that refined quartz. We got another grid sitting there just in case. Okay. So auto crafting. It was a pattern. Now, I imagine that this is for exporting. So how do we teach our system this? Okay. Maybe external storage? No, that's not what we need. Exporter. So maybe it's done... Probably the interface, to be honest. Let's try and make one of these. Exporter, importer, interface. Alright, that might be a bit of a stretch, but let's see if we can make one of these. Do we have any actual storage space? We got 3 left. That might be enough. How many of these we got? Okay. See if we can get away with this. So, got that. We got the exporter, which is doable. And then we need to do the importer. Again, all items that we have access to, it's just a matter of how much. Iron we're hurting for, but we're resolving that right now. Actually, we did use a fair bit of iron. Yeah, we did use a fair bit of iron. When we made those 20 hoppers in here, when we did these 20 hoppers, I didn't actually realize, but each one of these consumed 5 iron. So we used a fair bit of essence, so that's like 120, no. 20. You can do this. 1,000 times 8, 8,000. We used 8,000 essence. So we must have used a backlog. Anyway. So an interface, there we go. Okay. So we made an interface. Okay, so let's just sort of break back in here for a second. Okay. So if we went to go get an interface, this is us learning how to use this. Here's an interface. Interface import, interface export. Import, export. Extract mode, redstone mode. Import, export. So how do we teach our system how to do that? So how do we teach our system here? Interface, fluid interface, machine casing, storage monitor, crafting manager. Maybe A crafter? Yeah, that seems familiar. Crafter seems familiar. Okay. Crafting manager. Maybe it needs a manager? Maybe we just make both just in case. The manager. Ooh, okay. Okay. Let's go down and let's teach our system how to do those two things. If we've actually got even enough storage like space for any more crafting recipes, otherwise we're gonna have to make a couple ME interfaces here. Pattern provider, sorry. So we got like one storage thing, two storage thing. There's two storage things there, so let's go like that. It's one. And that should be two. 1 and 2. Let's give this a bit of a crack. So there's one spot down here. There was one spot here. Crafting manager, crafting grid. Okay. Now we've already made a grid, so it should take that into the account, and the recipe should hopefully be not that expensive. So let's go into here. Let's go into make a crafter. Again, we need the enriched iron. But do we have enough iron at the moment just to make a normal bit of iron here? Can we make 10 of these? I know we're asking for a lot. Okay, we're doing a little bit better. And can we get the quartz? Perfect. Okay. Alright, we're good. Alright, it's a crafter. Okay, and we're going to make a crafter. We also want to make a crafting manager. Available for missing 20. So we definitely need... So that quartz stuff is really holding us up there. Wow, we actually used all of that. Missing 16, available 16. What? Okay, let's start with that. Okay. Alright, let's go... quartz. Now, I wonder if we got actually any iron on us at the moment. We do not have any iron or any raw iron. We do have some raw iron. We'll take that down. We'll see if we can just run this through. Down this way. This might help our iron shortage right now. Just kind of tie us through for this. We want the enriching factory, so we get the most out of this. $18. Raw iron. 3. That should be enough to do another lot. We haven't set this. We haven't done any patterns with the enriching factory at all. There we go. I just got that feeding into that right now. Very quick little temp setup, but they'll so I don't have to sit there and wait for it. Gotta love some of these bloody machines. Alright, so we wanted to do crafting not a crafting grid. Crafter manager. Okay. We need a little bit more quartz, which we can do. So, crafter manager, quartz. 24 of them. Crafter manager. Let's see if we can make one of these. Right. So I feel like we must be getting close to getting everything we need, so. Wait for this to pop out. We'll probably hand in some quests while we're waiting. Okay. Patterns are the bread and butter of autocrafting. These store recipes to let your RS network know how to craft items. Fair enough. To create a grid, and the grid is most basic of display. Yep, fair enough. Crafting grid. Let you access your storage, but with a crafting table, fair enough. Pattern grid. Okay. Okay, so we need to do a pattern grid as well. See how we can go about teaching a system. Oh no, we have to... God, we're gonna have to do an AMI interface. So sorry, pattern provider. Pattern provider. Next. Start a new one of them. We also want to teach our system how to do a pattern grid. So like this do all the different recipes at the same time. Doing a couple of things at the same time. There's a pattern provider. Pop that there. Plus online, that's perfect. Waiting for that. Okay, what do we got here? Crafter manager. We need to make a pattern grid too. And that should hopefully be it. What's the difference between these two? One's a reward, one's not. Okay. Me sort of figuring out how all this shit works. Okay. So it's obviously going to tell us what that's going to be doing. Pattern grid, just waiting for this. Wait for it to do its thing. So we got that. We got the pattern grid. We got the crafting. We got that one, don't we? Crafting monitor. That's what that was, wasn't it? Crafting manager. Crafting monitor. That's a different thing. Crafting manager? Crafting monitor. Oh god. What are we making? Not pattern grid. Crafting monitor. Ugh. How many bloody monitors do you need? This is killer's bread and butter, this one. I'm out here stomping in his backyard when it comes to this shit. Crafting monitor, crafting manager. When in doubt, make everything. We need to get this sort of functional. Once we get this functional, it should be good. Pattern grid. Crafting monitor. Uh-oh. 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 That's not good. Uh-oh. Oh no. No worst fears have come true. Alright, in light of recent events, I am going to do this. I am going to now take this uranium. I'm going to kick this fucking system in the guts. Wake up. We need power. We need juice. Hey. Oh god, how long is this thing gonna hold out for? Oh, we're back online. Pattern grid. We got the pattern grid. Crafting monitor. This was the one that we had to make. We definitely need to upscale our power. I wonder if we can do a presentable style like wind farm up on the surface. So we're a crafting manager, right? Okay. Crafting monitor. Pattern grid, and then we have a crafter. Crafter is a set of instructions, a pattern grid. Now there's a pattern. Right. There's a recipe, so we can go like that. 2 times uranium ingot, it's fine. I guess we put it into the crafter. The crafter knows how to do it. Crafting monitor. Oh, so the crafting manager just basically accesses the crafter. Oh, okay, so that's like the pattern interface. Okay, so I can just access that there. That's fine. Okay. Now, how do I make this system automatically crafted on export? So obviously I probably need an export. Exporter. I wonder if we can... I wonder if we can feed it back into itself. Trick the system and feed it back into itself. Exporter. Oh, can we copy that pattern then? Use the exact mode. Can we... Does that work like that? Oh, wait. Okay, so it knows that. So I wonder if you'll craft, put it in there, and recycle it back into the system. The only way to tell is to wait for this to finish crafting. So, I wonder. Uranium, your raw uranium. Okay, so we want to... How do we want to do this? We want to make some seeds. Maybe we'll make some more seeds. Maybe we'll speed this up by making some seeds. I know it sucks because I mean, we do have a lot of essence there. We do have a lot of the tier 4 stuff there. 15, 15, 18. Okay, so that's multiples. Prosperity seed base. So can we make a couple of these? Let's go with 4, so that way we're running 5 of these. 6, 7, 7 maybe. This is probably stupid that what we're doing here. We don't probably have enough. All right, we definitely don't have enough of the essence. Yeah. I haven't taught our system how to do this properly yet either, so... $34. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can only do 4. I mean, that's still alright. Oh no, we can do 8. No, we can actually do 8. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we got enough there. That's perfect. We just make 7 of these seeds, and that way every cycle we can essentially make I think it's 1 essence per cycle, is it? But either way, every cycle we can essentially make two uranium, and the uranium lasts a lot longer. The uranium lasts a lot longer than what we're actually than that amount of time. So we might be able to actually set this up and do this full time. So we just quickly do 7 of these. Yeah, this is usually against every bit of my belief because I'm usually one for basically waiting for seats to naturally occur and not spend any more than what we have to. But in this case, we're going to have to upscale soon because our power just basically dropped down. If we are going to try and rely on uranium this time, we're going to have to go for it this time. Okay. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's been a good little couple days at home. I'll be having the rest of the week off, which will be nice. Yesterday I was off sick. Today is off sick. Tomorrow's off sick. Just because of the infection, stuff like that. I don't want to go to work and make sure that I don't really want it to spread. Because if I kick the bucket, that's not great for anyone. Yeah, other than that, it's also a good break from work, because work is stressed me out beyond belief. Like, I think at the end of last week, I was actually ready to resign my position at the company that I'm working for, which has pretty dire consequences, not on my behalf. I'm fine, I'll just go work for someone else, that's fine. But unfortunately, as their electrical advisor for the actual business. Yeah, they don't have the most upskilled bunch there. They definitely lack a lot of life skill and everything like that, so unfortunately, if I go, I also take that experience with me. So it wouldn't be too great for them, but, you know, at the end of the day, I also got to look after number one. Uranium seeds, alright. Okay, so let's get a bunch of this growing. Okay. So hopefully, what I'm hoping is I've set this up here, and I don't know what Killer is, but Killer's probably going to be like, there's a better way to do that. I've just set this up as exporting items extract mode on. So I've told it to extract a recipe back into itself, and it'll import back into itself. So I'm trying to get it to make sure as soon as something becomes available, it's going to craft it. That's what we're going to try and do here. It's like, when these are ready, we want it to try and craft those recipes. So in the next cycle, we're going to have 8 of these growing, and look how friggin' slow they grow. They grow so fucking slowly. Anyway, while we're waiting for that to grow, let's go through and tick a few things off our list. I can't believe now that we crafted a few things, this is all starting to... Yeah. This is all starting to, yeah, expand. So... we never actually took hold of any of these... 1K storage block. Don't like storing things in drives? You can create storage blocks instead. Just slap the block down somewhere in your system. Whatever items end up in the block will be stored inside whenever you break it as well. It's very weird. Anyway. Let's just hand all that in. The crafter can be handed in. Some more bits and pieces. Iron crafter. Slots for patterns, 27. Okay, so this just has more crafting space, I guess. Crafter. Okay, so one's definitely got more storage than the other. Okay, so we made the exporter, that one's done. So that's all finished. Cool. We can also go down to mechanism. What did we do down here? Oh, we got the wind generator. That's handy. Infused alloy, which we've already gotten. Anything else along this way? Productive bees. Have we gotten far as this? Oh, okay. All the modium progression. Okay. We got a slimy bee, so we've gotten that before. That's fine. So that's all unlocked. That's all unlocked. I don't think we've done any of the upgrade base. End bees, glowing bees. You need to grab yourself a glowstone nest, head to the nether to capture this bee. How's our jetpack doing? We got plenty of jetpack. Should we just quickly grab this? Quickly, actually, we need to put a crafter in our backpack. That's one of the upgrades that we need to do for our backpack, I think. So we don't have to go in and out the way that we're doing. So that way we can just drop it over here and just put the crafter in. Actually, would that be hard to do? Would a crafting upgrade be hard to insert into the backpack right now? Crafting upgrade. We seriously have all the gear to do that. Perfect. We can slot that up there. And then now we can just go, cool, we're just going to go repair, say we're going to go repair our hammer. We can just put our hammer in the inventory and that's it. And then when we go back in, it's already sitting there ready to go. So this is all constantly ready to go. Actually, what is in there? Signalum. Cool. Okay. There's got to be an easier and quicker way to fill up the repair kit than ingot at a time. Like, I tried doing blocks, but blocks didn't seem to really work for it. Maybe there's something better that we can put into it. Okay, cool. That's full. I can just leave that there and that's fine. Okay. Let's go to the nether. Let's quickly have a little scout around while we're waiting for that system to run. We'll see if we can find a bee and see how we go. Dr. Leon, what is cracking? How are you today? Alright, alright. We've got those skellies over there, we're not after them. We've got our fire charm, so they're no real threat to us. Who is that? Who is that? The special character of some sort. Oh, okay. Is a hoglin? Why are you angry? Why is he so mad? Oop! Nope. Oh. Oh my god, fucking...
It's over 9,000!
What the hell? The amount of friggin' health on him. It's insane. Like, we're fine, we're fine. We got the health, we can tank him. We can absolutely tank him. Like, we're in a good, epic apothic boss. Okay. What's this helmet here? Golden cap of Spell Warden. Fire protection 5. Well, we got fire immunity anyway, so that's no real good to us. Mana boost? And a bunch of empty sockets, but at the end of the day, it's still gold, so it's freaking worthless. Anyway, we're getting distracted. We are here to... Ooh, we are getting distracted. We need to kill this enderman. Hey, buddy. Where'd you go? Oh, that death didn't count. But he does bleed red, apparently. Still carrying on like a pork chop. So this... Okay. Okay, buddy. There, right. That's fine. Come on, buddy. Oh. Oh. I want him to fall. I wonder if we can get him to do that. Actually, okay, actually, we'll just do this. Can we do this? Be free! Oh. He didn't die. Oh. Alright, might as well kill him, see what he's about. Holy shit, he's stripping fucking health off of us. Alright, come on. We did this with the warden too, we ended up tanking him. But that was freaky though, like I wasn't expecting the warden to the warden was hard, and I honestly don't know how you'd even begin to actually fight the I don't know how you'd begin to fight the warden on vanilla. Definitely a bit of a skill set. Some of this armor though, it's pretty crazy. Like magic protection 5, fire protection 5, you know, mana boost 3. Some of these are pretty crazy. Anyway, we're after an enderman real quick. We got to kill one for the program thing. There we go. We got the basic model done. And we want to find a little bit of glowstone, because hopefully we can find a nest. Yep, come on. Here we go, like this. No nest? Okay. I'll know that there's a nest straight away because it'll be the only thing that remains, literally. And we should be able to hear the hive as well. Okay. Can we... Not really sure where all that landed. I don't know where all that stuff landed. Maybe it all went into the lava. Oh no, there it is. It almost went into the lava. Okay, let's try and... Not really hearing any hives. But I'll crack it open just in case. Oops. None. Ooh. Right on side. So no hives yet. No hives, no luck. No hive. I mean, I'm pretty sure we can just craft it, right? And then we can put a treat in it and it'll attract that type of bee. I'm pretty sure that's what the quest said. We'll probably go about doing that. What is that? No, that was my jetpack, actually. Alright, not seeing any. We'll crack one more open. No, okay. I think we should... The hell is that? What the fuck? Vibranium ore? Can I even break that? Oh my god, that's take forever. Okay. Let's just go here. Let's go. Okay. So I've just bookmarked that because that seems like a bit of a rare ore. That took... There's more over here. What the fuck? I'm gonna have to figure out what that ore was for anyway. Anyway, look, let's try... Raw tin. Let's actually give it a go. Let's try and make a, Mate, stop. Actually, do we have a data model? Do we have a spare data model? We do. Because we don't have a ghast here. Come here, buddy. Hey, buddy. Okay, we got the ghost data model. Ghast data model. Alright, cool. Let's go into here. Let's bring out the interface, the deep learner. Bring out the deep learner. Let's put the ghast into the deep learner. Put the deep learner back. And now we can proceed to murder the ghast. Should count. Cool. Well, that 5 more of them to kill, so if we find them, we'll kill them as we go. Alright. So I know that in the previous episode we made I think a honey treat or something like that. So what we'll do is we'll actually go and see if we can create a hive. So how do we do it? How do we go about doing that? Well, I think first things first. Let's build this. Let's finish building this up. And we're gonna get distracted here. There we go. Gonna open this up a little bit. Open all that up. Let's just get some of that dirt out of the way. let's open this up. One. I think it went up a bit more than that. Unless we just stick it in that other enclosure for now, because I'm pretty sure there is enough room in here for it. There's enough room in that one for it, so maybe we do that. We'll continue building that. We'll separate them once we get the simulators and stuff in. So let's just dump all of this crap into the system. Alright, so can we make a glowstone hive? Nest. Glowstone nest, this is the one we're after? Okay. So how do we go about doing this? Attracts glowing bees in the nether. Nest must be placed in the nether to attract bees. Okay. Okay. So wooden sword on a piece of glowstone. Okay. So I think that's... Okay. Oh, alright. Glowstone. Let's grab 4 of them. Just make sure that we just did this right, so... Was it a wooden sword? Let's grab a wooden sword. No? Okay. Wooden sword. Ah, it's a crafting recipe. Right, I'm an idiot. Oh, it consumes the sword? Ooh, actually... I wonder... Stone sword? No. Iron sword? Okay, so it consumes a wooden sword, so let's go. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Glowstone. 1, 2, 3. Now, did we not trigger any... Oh, we did. We triggered that nest. Okay, well, let's go to the nether and let's place these down. I feel like that's going to be pretty fair. So we should be able to place 4 of them down and should hopefully be able to track something. I don't know if we have to put a treat in it or anything. Probably do. I've got a feeling that I'm meant to have a treat in it of some sort. Okay. Let's just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Use a spawn item to attract the bee. There are no bees in this location that will move to this nest. The nest is empty. Use a spawn item on it to attract. Okay, what is the spawn item? I love how it doesn't actually tell you when you actually go to actually make it. Let's go around here. Back to the bee area. Okay, so let's have a little bit of a look. Okay, if you want to turn your bee farm into a factory for resources, you'll need to start by spawning bees with nests. The nests must be placed in specific biomes, which you can find in JEI. Look for it. Look for the icon up the top. To lure a bee into the nest, right-click it with a honey treat. Nests will not work without the treats. Certain bees will only live in nests that will not go into advanced hives. They don't produce a honeycomb. They need to live in a nest instead. Okay, so let's grab a honey treat. Honey treats. Okay, we got 4 honey treats. So let's go through and place 4 honey treats in each nest. Hopefully, I know there's no bees in that location, but that's fine. But hopefully we can place 4 in there and it does something. I know this is the whole part of the learning thing. How do I use it? What's the difference? Okay. So how do I use the honey treat on it? These are the honey treats, right? Honey treat. In productive bees, you don't spend most of your time flying around trying to find certain bees. Instead, you spawn them using nests with honey treats. With these, you'll create yourself some nests and right-click them with the treats to lure bees in. Some nests require special items instead of honey treats. Make sure to check the JEI for more info. Make sure to check which one. Okay, so obviously these don't need honey treats. Attract glowing bees in the nether. Must be placed in the nether to attract bees. Okay, cool. Oh, we need some glowstone dust. Okay, that's fine. Let's quickly find a piece of glowstone that we haven't robbed off the roof somewhere. There, that'll do. Cool, we've got some glowstone. I don't know where we are. We're over here. Into the lava we go. Alright. Right there. Okay, perfect. Hey, buddy. You cut that shit out. You fuck right off. Stone sword. Anyway. Glowstone, right click. Cool, that worked. That worked. That worked. That worked. Repopulation cooldown. Use additional items to speed it up. Oh, okay. So we could just spam the shit out of this to get bees. Okay, cool. Can we get our sturdy bee cage ready for this shit? Okay, can we just spawn all of this? Ooh, 100 and something seconds. Is there any more glowstone hanging around? We can snag off the roof. None up there. Yeah, that's fine, buddy. Get out of the way. I mean, it's not long. It's nearly. Wait, are these crimson flowers? Oh. Orange dye? What else is this used for? I thought this was used for. I thought this was used for something else. Okay. We'll take this flower back. We need to do more research on it. Anyway, this is 60 seconds. Nothing? Nothing over here? Oh, there's more of this crazy ore here. Vibranium ore. We need to find out what the fuck that is. What is that? Bruh. Your backpack. I want it. He's got a backpack. Give me your backpack. Did he drop his backpack? No, he didn't drop his backpack. Bastard. Huh. What the fuck? They got a strider riding a strider, and one is too cold because the other strider's in the lava. How fucking funny is that? Anyway, let's go over here. Get our little catch a doohickey thing ready. Hey, buddy. Get here. Got him. Cool, we got a glowing bee. Let's bring him back. That's actually really cool. We might have to go ahead and do that, like do a bit of an episode where we fly around and collect all the bloody bees. You fucking llama can go straight to fucking hell. There we are. We just sent the llama to to hell. Okay, let's go back here. Let's see if this bee's gonna cooperate with the rest. Hey friends. Hey friends. Sneak while releasing the bee. Its high position. Any flower. Okay, so this should be fine. Our glowing bee. It looks like a normal bee, but just slightly smaller. And looks like he might be hurt, or he just has more... Oh no, he just has more health, naturally. That's fine. Anyway. Enjoy your new home. Wait. Are they normal bees? Oh yeah, we did get some normal bees, but then we got a glowing bee. What's that glowing bee doing? He is just chilling out. Is he going to be okay? Just want to make sure that our little friend here is going to be fine. Do you just need to go over there? What's he trying to do? He wants to go into this hive. Okay. Just doing his bee thing. We do have some replacement bees if that bee decides to just, you know, axe itself because it doesn't know what its purpose in life is. I am worried about if we do get some of the ender bees. I'm wondering if they teleport around or do any crazy shit like that. I'm almost certain that they do. So it is a little bit of worry. Anyway, let's go back over to our other system and let's see if our little experiment worked for setting this up. This is all off. That's on. This is off. Why is that off? This is all off. This system is offline. It's definitely got power. It just doesn't see anything else. What is up with that? Is that just a thing for... There we are. Slightly concerned. Okay, so that's just Okay, that's not actually sending the recipe out at all. We might have to look into how to get it to auto-craft. But at least we know that we are getting plenty of uranium. So obviously this isn't really working as intended. Let's go out here because we accidentally just broke our shit. Okay. We go 4 of these. Okay, so we know that the system is capable of crafting, right? And that's good. We know it's capable of crafting. We just got to figure out how to make it maintain a level, like while exporting or something like that. And ignore the redstone signal. Yeah, we might have to do a bit of a learning lesson on this. But otherwise, that's all going well. This is all going well. There's plenty of uranium essence and everything like that coming out of the thing. If we see any more seeds or anything pop up, we'll probably do that. As for power, how is our power system? I think it was just because we were flogging the system before. I think that's the only reason why it was just sort of imbalanced. So this is still running. Still got a bunch of cyanide ingots up there, so we can sort of progress with that later. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. I'll probably do a bit of research in between episodes and everything like that, between streams. We'll figure out how to do that, and we'll probably look into building the bigger refinery. Sorry, not refinery, the bigger reactor. After we get a few more of these going. Once we can get these auto crafting, we'll actually put the bigger reactor in, and as long as we can maintain that fuel, we'll probably use that to power our base. So let's just see, what did we get here? Basic storage. Oh, we did the crafting grid. Nice. I think that might have been it. Yep, that's it. Cool. We're doing alright so far. We haven't done any of this potions shit at all. Potions master, so we got to get into that. Wireless power, building gadgets, we got to do that. We got to go to the end. We got to beat the dragon, let alone the wither boss. I'm pretty sure there is witherproof. Pretty sure there is witherproof blocks. Witherproof blocks, witherproof bricks. Product bones. Blocks. Okay. Withered skeleton essence. Okay. Around some soul stone, we'll make a witherproof block. Okay. So that's another thing too. We got to get into the whole, the soul jar thing and everything like that, like doing the soul extractors. Pretty sure solaranium dust. So we're gonna need plenty of that shit, so... Pretty sure that's it. Solaranium dust. Essence. Just dust. Okay. We could probably actually make that. 5... So 5 of them... 4 of them, a prosperity seed base, and then we'll get a piece of farmland. Oh no, we got a bunch of them, and a hopper quaternary pot. Let that run through. We'll quickly go the seed together, and I think that's where we're going to end up calling it today. We'll get this on, and then there'll be another thing ticked off. We should have more iron quartz. We really should have planted that at an earlier stage, hindsight. But yeah, I didn't really know what it was for, but it was for killer stuff. So there, and we should have the solarium seeds. Nice. Yeah, that's one of the weird seeds that aren't needed. We got that. We just need this hopper, and we're good. Actually, there is a terminal over there. Over here. There's our hopper. Back into here. The fuck? Cool. That's awesome. Okay. Doing pretty well. I mean, this iron is definitely helping here. Let's see how many iron seeds have we got in essence we got in our system now. We cruise over here, 90. That's actually really good. So that's actually really good. So we'll probably do the same for redstone, because redstone is used a lot, and we'll probably do redstone. I think moving forward, obsidian is used quite a fair bit, so we'll do, we've done iron, we'll do redstone, obsidian, diamond, and I think that's really it. The rest of it we don't use an incredible amount of. Silicon essence is slowly building up. We haven't. It's only when we flog the system building things that we need it. But I think we're pretty well set. I'm pretty happy with that. We've built the grow room. We've done a little bit more stuff downstairs. We got some of the infusing stuff going. We've improved our iron production, and we're sort of on the right path for doing this whole reactor thing. So the reactor is going to go out here. It's going to go out this way. The reactor is going to be out in the big room there, or it'll just sort of be embedded into the wall here. And we'll probably do that. It'll probably go in by 2, and we'll embed it into the wall, and then that way we can just interact with the front of it. And then otherwise, it'll be all embedded into the building itself. But other than that, yeah, like we're getting a nice collection of uranium. I feel like we can definitely sort of upkeep this at all times. So 14 uranium in that short amount of time, that's that actually runs for quite a while. Like, I think even this, we had... What did we dump in this? We dumped, like not even, nowhere near a stack. We didn't even dump a stack in there. And this has just been putting along... Yeah, this has been putting along pretty much all bloody stream. So, in that short amount of time, we got that amount of uranium. 18 uranium, which is pretty good. That would definitely keep up with what we've got at the moment, but we're going to upscale this more than twice. So that should definitely help out. So we'll upscale that. We'll start getting some bits and pieces together. I'll figure out how to do this crafting thing, exporting and crafting. We'll get that sorted for this. And yeah, I think I'll just do a few more bits and pieces around the base just to clean everything up. Maybe add 1 or 2 more sort of seeds to the network. Probably work on the bee area, like actually get the cages sort of ready, sort of get ready to hook it up to our system, sort of auto craft it. And this is so much to do. But like I said, like once we're completely finished here with all of this stuff, if we go to the topography on the map here, like we got this giant shuttle out here and everything like that. What we want to do is we want to start building a bit of a world out here. So we do want to make a bit of a power system on the surface, like a little farm with some solar and some wind turbines and stuff like that. We want to create like a little bit of a farm, but then we want to go through and build like a bit of a village. We want to do some mine colonies. We want to do some animal stuff and everything like that. Like I said, I've been keeping a bit of an eye out on things like this little book here, Minecraft builds and everything like that. I want to go through and try some of these ideas. I've done a lot of my own builds in the past, but I would like to just, for once, like add 1 or 2 things in. Like there's like a lighthouse in here that looks pretty cool. I'll probably build it and then incorporate my own sort of spin to it, if that makes any sense. So anyway, everyone, I really hope you all enjoyed this today. Thank you all for coming out today and joining us. Sorry that I didn't do the stream yesterday night. I know today is a bit of a weird one. We will still do our stream tomorrow evening at the normal time. I just had to sort of take yesterday off just because of the wisdom teeth getting removed and the infection that I'm sort of fighting at the moment, which is not fun for anyone. But anyway, I really hope everyone's enjoyed this tonight. Thank you all for coming out. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you again tomorrow night. So till next time, guys. Catch you later. See you, everyone.